Hey y'all, good morning, boo. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Good morning, y'all. What y'all up to? Happy Tuesday morning. Hey y'all, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these Crowne Plaza hotels, but there has been another death taking place, but this time it is in Texas, Houston, Texas, as is. As you all can see, it says justice for Jordan. Hey y'all, good morning. I'm barely working. Oh, okay. Thank you, boo. Are you serious? Yes, yes, boo. I'm serious. Unfortunately, I wish I wasn't serious, but I am serious. Shout out to also the people that when I woke up, I had already seen that this was a real thing. But shout out to the people that also inboxed me on Facebook and through my email. I think Tasha was one of them, and then there's another one. A young lady on my Facebook. I forgot her name, but you know who you are. If you're watching this live, please shout yourself out. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, it's really crazy. But what has happened is there is a person by the name of Jordan Bilbo. Let me show y'all. Jordan Bilbo. This is Jordan. Jordan Bilbo went missing in Crowne Plaza Hotel in Houston, Texas. 32 hours after missing, he was found dead in a stairwell. Hey y'all. So y'all, first off, this is not only a crazy story, but this is a whole nother Kenneka Jenkins. Basically, the officials and officers and things of that sort would not even allow the parents to see the body at all, like at all, because they stated that they didn't want them to, since the mother and the son was really close, that they didn't want the mother to see her son in that way. Say what? My son is already dead. It's been 32 hours, and I can't even see my child at all because you think, because our relationship is so close, it's going to damage me so much more than my son already being dead, 20 years old, found in a stairwell. And he seemed to be like a very good, basically like a good being, really, because he also was playing basketball and things of that sort. I don't know what's going on with Crowne Plaza hotels, but I'm starting to think that it's something bigger. I don't know if it's some type of I don't know if Crowne Plaza Hotel is some type of satanic ritual type of thing going on. I don't know if it's just a corrupt branch. I don't know, but I do think that it's kind of crazy that now that we have Donald Trump in office as a president, who, you know, we know him for, you know, his own chain of hotels or whatever, the Trump Towers or things of that sort. It's just crazy that now all of these things having to do with hotels and people getting killed, and oh, they did it themselves, because even with this situation that they're saying that, oh, this happened, this was an accident, he did, you know what I'm saying, like he is the reason why he is dead, you know what I'm saying, this is why this happened to him. So I'm just gonna read you all this. So it said, don't let them think you are gone and never coming back. Just call me so I can hear your voice and tell your mom you're alive and okay. Please, just one time. I swear nobody understands my pain. I just want you back. Why would you leave me? Why? Not like this. I swear my life will never be the same without you best friend. Literally life changing. I will never let you fade. I'm gonna go so hard for you, Bobo. I can't believe they took you away from me. I haven't felt this empty in a long time. Shit hurts. This pain is unexplainable. Please just keep our #1 promise, Jordan Bilbo. Always look out for me and my family. We love you. Your princess, my baby sister, is torn to pieces, Bobo. Just came back. Stop playing with me. I need you. God, please, man. I love you so much, and it kills my heart to finally let it come out my mouth and mind. My guardian angel, rest in heaven, best friend. My Bobo, my damn Bobo. Jordan Bilbo, gone, but I promise never forgotten. Y'all, and this is really a mess. And the reason why I want to share this is because we need to get this out there. Because this girl right here, Raven Brown, she her actual best friend is friends, well, was a girlfriend to Bobo. And she said, they're trying to cover up my boyfriend's murder at the Crowne Plaza in Houston. He went missing for 32 hours in the Crowne Plaza and was found dead in the stairwell. No deep details. Key facts: the elevators have been down at the Crowne Plaza since the hurricane, which means the stairwell is used frequently. How was he missing that long? No one seen him, smelled him, heard the gunshot. Also, they claim the cameras only work on the first floor. They said my friend checked out the room on the second and she did not. And when she asked to go back in there, they said she can't because it's deep cleaned. Why? It happened in the stairwell. No. Also, they didn't let his mom identify the body, saying there was no need to because his ID was on him, and the morgue suggested she not see her son like that because they were too close. What the F? Also, they didn't give any of the belongings he had on him to his mom or my friend. They shipped it with him to the funeral home in Louisiana where he was buried. So if you see me crying last night, let's see. So if you see me, I can't even read it. But anyways, y'all, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on, but they're trying to make it to be, I guess, some sort of a suicide attempt or whatever, that he, you know what I'm saying, like he did this to himself. But that's not the case, you all. We have to get this message out there. I don't know what's going on with Crowne Plaza. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. But unfortunately, we have another hashtag, which is justice for Jordan, on top of justice for Kenneka Jenkins. And unfortunately, these hotels are getting away with some crazy ass sick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a 20-year-old boy. I mean, he looks to be, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't look to be, to me, like the type that, you know, just is off in all type of crazy mess or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like spreading the word, share. The Crowne Plaza is up to something. This young man, he went missing on Halloween. Body found on the 2nd of November. Now they are trying to say it was suicide. They wouldn't let his family see the cameras, get his belongings, nor identify the body. They told the family his identification was sufficient, then shipped off to another state when he was going to be buried. If this doesn't sound fishy, I don't know what to tell you. His name is Jordan Bilbo. So, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. That's crazy that your own parents can't even see their child because of ID that identified this young man. That's some BS to me. And it's not okay. It's not okay. And it's not okay. And then they were also, I think they even said that he was even on the 9th floor of the Crowne Plaza. So I don't know what's going on with these Crowne Plazas, these different chains. I don't think that nobody should be in support of giving their money to these slaughterhouses, because nobody works and gains their own hard-working money to go spend $100+ in these hotels just to be slain, just to be killed, and just to be, you know, threw off to the side as, oh, this was a suicide attempt. Oh, this was an accident. Oh, your parents can't do this. Your parents can't do this. Like, this is not okay. In America, we shouldn't even be having to deal with this type of things. Like, why is this even happening? Hell yeah, they need to be burnt down and everything else. Cover these babies. Definitely cover these babies. I'm not far from Sumter Beach. Huh? I'm from South Carolina, but live in Florida. What are y'all talking about, y'all? Oh, thank you, Beach Beauty. Thank you, boo. It's this pink. It just looks like a little red because, yeah, because of lighting, I guess. But y'all, anyways, so I don't know what's going on, but we do in fact need to keep this up. And, you know, I'm gonna read this. Houston police are waiting on autopsy results of the death of a male found at 9090 Southwest Freeway about 11:10 a.m. on Wednesday, November the 1st. The identity of the male victim in his 20s is pending verification by the Harris County Institute of Forensic Science. A HPD Homicide Division Detective Sergeant W. Ellsbury and Detective K. Elliott reported HPD patrol officers responded to a call from assistance from Houston Fire Department personnel at the Crowne Plaza Hotel at the above address. Officers found a deceased male in a stairwell. Hotel staff found the male after family members of a hotel guest requested, I guess that was going to say requested the body. But I don't know. But again, this is his face, you all. And this is, I mean, this is just sad. And I don't know what is it going to take or whatnot. But this is the, this is their information, 9090 Southwest. This is the Crowne Plaza. And Crowne Plaza right here in Houston, Texas is covering up the death of Jordan Bilbo. He was found 32 hours after his transition in the stairway of Crowne Plaza Hotel. And I just don't understand that. If they stated that the hotel elevators were down at this particular Crowne Plaza due to the hurricane disasters and things of that sort, that means people travel through those stairwells frequently, which also would indicate that somebody in 32 hours, somebody would have seen him. First off, this is on, they said he went missing on Halloween. I'm sure people was at that hotel. So nobody had to take the stairwell because the elevator didn't work. Nobody seen a black male 20-year-old just dead in a stairwell? Like nobody? Somebody should go in there and shoot that shit up. I don't understand how the employee's not saying anything. It's crazy, y'all. And you all, and it's just getting even more crazy. Like I'm saying, like, even though these situations technically have nothing to do with any one of us, at the end of the day, this could, if you look not only at him, but if you look at yourself, if you look at your cousins, you look at your kids, you look at your whoever in your family, your friends, that can be anybody. That could be you, that could be your loved ones, that could be anybody. And the fact that, you know, if they could come to you about your child and say, oh, it was a suicide, and you know for deep down inside, like, my baby, this is my baby, like, he was playing basketball, he was doing good, him and his girlfriend, they was happy, like, why would he go to the hotel on Halloween, go missing for 32 hours, and y'all ding it as suicide because he killed himself? Nah, people not going to hotels to do that. Y'all keep on saying that people are going to hotels to go and kill themselves and take their last breaths at hotels. Kenneka, she walked in the freezer, killed herself from going to a party. I've never even heard of anybody going to a party, turning up, and instead of maybe going home to, you know, do some grown and nasty things, or going to go get you some food, or just be drunk and just laughing and just not remembering stuff. I've never heard of anybody saying, you know what, I'm going to go to this party, I'm going to turn up, and you know how I'm going to end my night? Instead of, you know, go find me a boo, instead of going find me a bite to eat, you know what I'm going to do with my life? I think I'll go die in a freezer tonight. That's what I want to do with my life. Nobody is saying that. Just like the new hashtag, Justin for Jordan. Jordan Bilbo. That man did not go to that Crowne Plaza in Texas and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just take it all away. I'm going to kill myself because I'm just so close to my mama, and I'm going to make sure that however I kill myself, it looks so rough that the police and everybody else will make sure that my parents won't see me. Nobody's doing that. Meek, they also stated the room they stayed in was being deep cleaned that day. And you know why it was being deep cleaned? Because you know why. Just my opinion. They didn't want his mother to see him because just maybe he was already cut up. But that is so fishy to me. Yeah. And there is no amount of excuses. I don't care how close this mother and her child was. For you, even what gave you the right, is from whether you're a cop or whether you're at the morgue yourself, what gave you the audacity, the nerve, and just really the you know what I'm saying, like, just really gave you the head all of all head alls to say, you know what, I'm gonna be the one to determine if you can see your child or not, because I think y'all too close and you don't need to see your child. How? Why? And then you all, they had already been stating, I'm not sure because I'm not in Texas. I've never been to Texas. I don't stay in Texas. I have some family members out there in Texas, but I don't know enough about Texas. But even, I know, in fact, that I did see a lot of people that did vlogs that went through with these, that was going through the Hurricane Harvey and things of that sort. They were stating that some people were going missing. People were going missing. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that they had seen some type of, like, weird army tanks that they've never seen in their life. People were coming in there and, like, they were saying, like, people were putting out, like, little, you know, odds and ends, saying that they think something different was happening down in Texas on top of the hurricanes. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Good morning, you're so pretty. Thank you, boo. Good morning. Where did he die? He died in Houston, Texas, but it's still the same hotel name besides Rosemont. But it's Crowne Plaza Hotel. You know, it's a branch. And like I said, I don't know what's going on with Crowne Plaza hotels, but obviously they've turned into a slaughterhouse. And I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't want to give my money to go be killed at a hotel. I'm supposed to be enjoying myself. I'm getting away from whatever it is, or maybe I'm on a business trip. I didn't come here to die. I didn't come here to be killed. I didn't come here for you to get my organs so somebody that you know that can live. I didn't do all of that. And it's just crazy that, you know what I'm saying, like, they said that the hotel and everything having to do with this Jordan Bilbo case, they've already stated the cameras don't work. The cameras don't work, y'all. Does that not sound familiar? The cameras don't work. So what the hell is going on in Crowne Plaza hotel branches where they can't bring in enough revenue to get some working cameras in critical moments? You can show us some little BS stuff when people registering and coming in and out, but you can't tell us or show us the last critical moments of people's lives for real, for real. That's crazy. Good morning, boo. Get an Airbnb if a hotel, okay? You really have better luck staying in your own car. I mean, if you're gonna pay $100 something, I mean, if y'all want to give $100 something, I mean, heck, the really down here, like, they really be like $200. So if y'all want to pay like $200 to perhaps get killed, then you do that. I can't support these hotels. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care if I have a show in damn near Timbuktu. Guess what? I'm gonna have to just drink the coffee I can, and I'm gonna have to make that drive, because I don't know about that. How did he die? What the F? I'm trying to see too. I don't know. Let's see. But it says Kenneka Jenkins did not walk into that freezer, and Jordan Bilbo did not kill himself on that staircase. However, Crowne Plaza needs to be shut down and investigated. 2 black people have now died on their watch, and they were negligent on several counts, including withholding information from the family, not securing the crime scene, and thoroughly investigating and prohibiting the family from even seeing the body to properly identify him. Jordan Bilbo, his organs or anything could be gone. Same goes for Kenneka. Too many questions, not enough answers. And you all, I don't know if you all know this, but Kenneka Jenkins, she used to work at like a McDonald's or some fast food restaurant. So she's worked around these freezers that takes place in these kitchens or in these restaurants. So I don't even know why at this point, it's just like, we know exactly what's going on. They killing us for whatever reason. And I don't know if Crowne Plaza, like I said, is in cahoots with something deeper, some type of cult, some type of satanic ritual, or just some type of hungry people that just feed off of black lives. I don't know what's going on, but it is kind of crazy that our president, who we know Trump Towers and has hotel chains or whatever, it's crazy that now that he's in office, we have all of these little, you know what I'm saying, all of these hotel deaths coming to light. All of this crazy mess, and none of them are getting resolved. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to say that maybe it resorts back to now that Trump is in office, he pressed that button to say, you know what, we're gonna have to do it our way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Right. He would have left a note or something if he killed himself. I just don't think that he killed himself. Good morning, Mink. I love your hair. Thank you, boo. And then even I don't know. It's just all sounding crazy. They automatically, okay, these are the facts about his case so far. They automatically, he died from a gunshot wound. I think they said it was a gunshot to the head or something like that. I don't know. I need to look that up. Matter of fact, let me look that up real fast. And then I'll tell y'all the facts that we need to know. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I don't know. I can't see it, y'all. So, but I'm going to get it for y'all. But the facts about Jordan Bilbo's case so far is this. They automatically said the cameras didn't work. They didn't allow the parents to see the body. And they shipped his belongings off to another state where he was buried instead of giving them to the parents. Okay? They also allowed 32 hours to go by. He was missing for 32 hours before they even found his body and noticed that he was dead. So I don't know. Then on top of that, for some reason now you have these activists are weird. I'm telling y'all, they're really weird. Like really, really weird. I don't know. I don't understand how did Jedediah, Sheena, and Natora and all of them, how do they get into it now? Are they trying to get a spin-off reality show like Keeping Up with the Activists? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. They're all into it, going on live. That's y'all people, though. Y'all love them so much. That's y'all people. So good luck with that, y'all. Well, let me see if I can find Messy. Definitely. Them y'all people, though. Them y'all people, though. Because y'all love them. No, I'm just playing. But, so, okay, so it's not saying the investigation is pending the male's cause of death. So I guess we're waiting on the autopsy. But I know that they, I read somewhere where it was like a shot. Like, I think that was from the girlfriend, best friend, when she said that they're trying to cover up her friend's boyfriend. I think that's when I think she mentioned that. But either way it goes, y'all, I don't know what's going on. But this isn't okay. This ain't okay. Y'all think it's okay for people to walk inside of a hotel of color and not come out alive? Y'all think that's okay? Because I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's okay at all. I don't think that sounds right. I don't think it feels right. I don't think it should be right. And they did exact same thing with Kenneka's case, y'all. They automatically dinged it on him. That's another fact. They dinged it on him like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It was accidental. It could be possibly a suicide attempt. You know what I'm saying? They put it on him already that he killed himself. Or he's the reason why he's no longer here, right? Same thing with Kenneka. Oh, she didn't, she walked in the freezer. It happened, she did it to herself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, then we could take what we know from the Kenneka Jenkins case and apply it to the Justin for Jordan case. We all know that Miss Teresa Martin didn't get treated fairly by the Crowne Plaza or the police department or from the corners or the morgue or whoever else. Shit, the friends and everybody. But the same thing about this case. They didn't allow the parents and definitely not the mother to see the body at all. Okay? Kenneka Jenkins' mother, she might not have been able to touch her child, but she got to visually see her for what, 2 seconds? But imagine not even seeing your child for 2 seconds. They didn't even allow the mother to view the child, period. The morgue stated they don't think this would be a good idea, being that they were so close. They didn't want her to see their child like that. Now say the fuck what? Huh? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Teresa case. You know what I'm saying? Then they don't allow the mother to get the belongings. They ship the belongings off. They ship the belongings off. Along with ship the body off because he was buried in Louisiana. Well, he's going to be buried in Louisiana. The funeral is actually coming up. Like, is that not crazy? It ain't the decision. And it shouldn't be. It's like the KKK undercover or something. You feel me, boo? They probably moved the operation or something. Good morning, love. Good morning, boo. Good morning, y'all. The annual purge is here. I mean, it seems like it, but unfortunately, it's not technically just all-around purge that's happening to everybody. I mean, it's obviously targeted at people not only of color, but it seems to be within the ranges of 19 to 20, I guess, because they still have a lot of life in them. And they could put a lot of life into some of these old rich white men. I'm going to call it how I see it. Just like I seen some report, I forgot what it was. It was like some man, he's like some rich white man. He's like 99 years old, and he's had his 6th transplant that's kept him alive, and he's like moving and operating well. People don't just, you know why. Come on now. Get Out showed us. Get Out showed us. and Get Out showed us. And then before Get Out, I want y'all to look up Dick Gregory, because I've been telling y'all about Dick Gregory. He showed us and told us. And they're all of that. And the same thing, and even when the week that Kenneka Jenkins was found dead, that Saturday, was when they was burying Dick Gregory, who brought all the light about all of this organ trafficking and what they do and how they make things look like accidents, how they make car accidents happen, or if they want to make it look like a drive-by shooting, they can make that happen. Y'all got to take that into consideration. Just like that girl, what's her name, you all? Eugenia, and that died the same night. I wouldn't be surprised if that accident was set up. That accident was set up, a car accident taking place. Because we have yet to identify all of the 4 or 5 victims. We know there was Kenneka. We know that there was a Eugenia girl. But, and then there was another report where a dude that was in the car, and I guess like his spine or something is messed up. But where's the other people? The other victims? And what happened to them? Hey, just strolling through these YouTube streets, showing love. Hey, boo. The media has us all thinking white versus black, white versus white. It's a handful of evil. Definitely a handful of evil. The evil is all amongst us. That's why it's really important that not only that you pray peace and clarity over yourself, but that you pray peace and clarity for those that you really truly genuinely care and love for. Just like when people don't understand like how critical it is praying over your man, okay? Praying over your man, okay? You know how critical that is? You send your man out there in a life, in a world filled of evilness and temptation, and in a world where the devil don't want to see striving, thriving families and marriages take place. You pray over your man. It's important. You don't pray over your man. You go out there and things happen. Things happen. Wow, so sad. Forget hotels. I want to stay. I won't stay in this one. This is crazy. I definitely won't stay in no Crowne Plaza. Hell, I barely want to stay at any hotels. Because, hell, just because it's Crowne Plaza today, it could definitely be like the Hilton tomorrow. It could be anything. Hell, Motel 6 tomorrow. Who knows? Every dog. I so agree. Hey, Meek. Hey, boo. You're right. They see immortality in the death of these young people, sick as devils. Definitely, boo. Every dog gonna have their day, and I can't wait till this shit blow up in their face. You feel me? There was a young white guy that died in that same night in the hotel as well, but no full report. That's crazy. Do you know his name, boo? How are these people allowed to do this type of thing and get arrested and not get arrested? I'll tell you how. You know how, though. You know how. You know how. Now, Meek, that sounds troubling to me. His things got sent to the funeral home. Now, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Hashtag that. Where they do that at? Meek and Jimmy, good morning, my friend. Hey there to everyone. Hey, boo. See, when we didn't have media, we all talked outside. Now we have hard feelings, sad. Exactly. But think about this. I say that social media is a gift and a curse. Not only does it unite people from all walks of life, all regions of life, all different states, countries, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not only does it can really truly bring awareness on different topics and current events that happen, but it also... You know, I don't really think when they handed us technology, they didn't think about it fully. They were like, okay, we're going to have this technology. It's going to dumb them down. But it dumbed us down in a whole lot of ways. You get what I'm saying? But in the same sense, it also somehow heightened up some branch of our senses too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to... If we see real life issues happen in our face, we pull out our phone, record it instead of calling the cops or helping them, you know what I'm saying? But even though we're like, why didn't you call the cops? Get the fuck off the phone. That type of mentality, you got to understand that even seeing these videos and things that we are able to see is actually really helping also. Even though it's not helping in the sense to where... it's like, oh, we're getting justice and this isn't happening anymore and we can go on to tomorrow's issues. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's still happening in a sense, if you get what I'm saying. Good morning, beautiful. I'm just tuning in. Can you please tell us what happened to the young man in the hotel? Hey, boo. So what has happened? Justice for Jordan. He is a 20-year-old male that was found at the Crowne Plaza Hotel in Houston, Texas. 32 hours went by and he was missing. They found his body, lifeless body, in the stairwell, and they sent off the autopsy to see the actual cause and results of the death, but they're basically trying to already make it seem like it was accidental, possibly suicidal. But what they're saying is the cameras don't work. The cameras were not working. They're also stating that the elevators were down and a lot of people had to take the stairwells since the disasters and the hurricanes took place. They're also stating that the morgue and everybody else did not allow the mother to view the body because of their close relationship. His belongings were shipped to the funeral home in Louisiana where he was actually being buried at. And this was in Texas to Louisiana, instead of his belongings being handed to his mother who wanted to see his body. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really it so far. Yeah, he went missing on Halloween, and on the 1st is when they found him. Now all of this is coming to the light, and he's supposed to actually be buried soon. I have to get that date. I don't know. Loved your music. Was very impressed. Thank you, boo. All this is a test, definitely, or some type of something. Because I'm not gonna lie, somebody called me and we've actually had this conversation because they were like that they believe that maybe this was a test just to see how people react to issues being swept under the rug and different cases. And I don't know, y'all. If this is a test, it's a sick ass test, because I don't think that none of us signed up to be on Saul. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't sign up to be on Saul. Cover up, cover up, cover up. Definitely, boo. Exactly. He was gone on October 31st and no one saw him in the stairwell until November the 1st or the 2nd. Miss us with the BS. Exactly. Remind y'all, they said the elevators didn't work and the stairs were frequently used. Okay? Frequently used. 32 hours after October the 31st, he was dead. Nobody seen him. His funeral is November the 11th at 8 a.m. in Louisiana. Thank you, Rebecca, for the info, boo. I work in radiology. These cases catch my eyes is because I am required to test kidney function. We have a separate calculator for African Americans due to superior kidney function to all other races. Now that, my friend, is very crazy. That you all have to even test our organs and our functions and everything else on a whole different scale because of the capacity. No, it's due to it being more superior. Hell yeah, that's how I know that things is happening. Why is the girlfriend's best friend posting this instead of the girlfriend? The girlfriend isn't even saying anything because she's fucking fucked up right now. Like, she's really dead ass hurt. And that's what a lot of people forgot, because we get so used to, oh my gosh, we gotta run to Facebook, tell them that my fucking such and such just died, and I gotta give them my every emotion right then and there. But we forgot that there's also normal people that don't log the fuck back online until they get over these problems. You get what I'm saying? Like, so everybody don't log on and type up these little sad ass statuses just so people can see that sympathy there that we would like to see and require from others. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand that some people don't log on. Don't log on. You get what I'm saying? Like, when my granny died, I had some of my aunties and uncles that used to stay online. They didn't log on for like a month later. Then started telling people, thank you all for your prayers. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't log on. I'm telling you that. Like, when that bus accident happened in Chattanooga, bus 366, and them people lost their kids, RIP to all of those babies. When them people lost their kids, everybody wasn't making statuses saying, I can't believe my baby gone. I just lost my baby. Exactly when it happened. You know what I'm saying? They logged off. They didn't log back on until they got to that point to where they could figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, now that I know what's going on, I got to get this out there. I would deactivate my shit, okay? No problem, boo. Wait for, because because guy in ATL was shot by the police 76 times. Did y'all see that video? No, boo. What's that? What the autopsy give you a time and he was frozen and he was just bound in the stairwell. Don't work. Yeah, okay, exactly. Hey, boo, I'm in Houston. We are going to find out, believe me. Hey, Kendrick, definitely keep us posted because we're right here with you. I'm trying with the little information I do know to already bring their awareness, but we definitely need everybody to not only bring awareness to justice for Jordan, we still need to bring awareness and bring justice for Kenneka Jenkins, because something is going on with these Crowne Plaza hotels, and you would have to be a fool to keep giving your money to these people that don't care about your life and disregarding your life and telling your family that it's accidental, suicidal, and no, baby, you can't see your baby. Why was his body shipped from Houston to Louisiana? I have no idea, unless, of course, that's where his stomping grounds is. Perhaps maybe he was away and maybe all his family is Louisiana. I have no idea. When my dad died, I didn't go on Facebook for a while. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people don't just immediately. Some people immediately do it. Because I've had times where something's happened to me. And like when my granny died. Because I was on Facebook right when I got the phone call. And I was crying so hard because I was like, hold on. My daddy called me, but let me go on Facebook to see, do my other family members know about this? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like they had started talking about it. Like some of them started talking before, you know what I'm saying, the family gave the blessing to, which was a little disrespectful in my granny's name, but yeah, it's crazy. Everybody doesn't. We think that we live in a time where social media is so much of everybody's life, and so it's such a big part of everybody's life that we think that we really have to run to Facebook or any social media sites to tell them our accomplishments or things that we celebrate, or maybe things that make us sad, or things that are devastations. We think that we have to run to do that, but really you don't have to do that. It doesn't make it appear to be, oh, you don't care or you do care. It's just one of those things where it's just a preference. If you choose to share it with the world, you share it with the world. If you choose to not log on and get back on when you can, then by all means do that too. Just tuning in, what's going on? Hey, boo, another death at a Crowne Plaza in Texas. They said it was shipped to the funeral home. Definitely, you got me ready to color my hair. I love your color. Thank you, boo. I love this color too. Shout out to London, and if you're in Chattanooga. Yes, shot in his home. It was murder. They said he had fun. I have all the video of this young man. That's crazy. I had no idea, y'all. I'm not sure. Y'all send it to me. I want to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Y'all ladies stay sexy now. Bye, y'all. Bye. OMG, another one. What happened? Yeah, another one found dead. 32 hours went away, and he's dead. And basically, it's a whole nother Kenneka Jenkins without the freezer incident. This time, he killed himself and left himself in a stairwell. Go figure. It's nobody's business. True. The man that got shot 76 times had a gun. I don't even know. What y'all talking about? Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff, y'all. And it seems to me that it's getting more crazier. And then, Lord, I wish somebody really blessed these activists with a reality show. They need a reality show, because I think that's what they're really fetching for. Because every day they're getting into it, or every other week they're getting into it. I don't understand. I don't even understand. I guess because I don't look into them. I don't even understand the whole Jedediah into it with Sheena, Natura, and what's... Y'all need to talk to y'all people. Tell them, like, for y'all to be activists, y'all sure doing the wrong shit in the limelight. That's for real. Y'all sure doing the wrong things in the limelight. I don't see how y'all would really even... You have to be... I'm sorry, I'm just going to bluntly say it. You have to be a fool if you send some money to them. You have to be a real fool. Okay? You have to be a real fool. Because I'm the type of person that I look at people's Remember I told y'all to look at people's body language and how they conduct themselves and things of that sort. So somebody like me, okay, these are activists, right? We're not going to, okay, they're not necessarily businessmen, but we're going to say that there's some sort of affiliation or an attempt to be a businessman, right? So with that, on that account right there alone, so it's basically like this. I can't give my, if I notice how you conduct yourself online, or your business is off and on, or you're always getting into it, people, me, myself, I can't donate or dedicate my hard working money and donate it to your pockets so that you can continue to do what you do. People don't look at the things that they do. Just like if a hairstylist was in the city, if I always seen them getting into it with it or dogging their clients, who would give them their money? You got to keep your business good, on and offline. So y'all doing all of that online. Y'all activists, but y'all also adults acting like kids. Cause only people I know that get into it all the time like that is my kids. They get into it all the time. And I know y'all ain't my kids, cause y'all looking like y'all knocking on 30, 40. Who knows? Greetings from Pollen. Hey, boo. Yes, they're a message. Definitely, boo. Plus, YouTube is not generating money. No, YouTube isn't, and definitely not my channel. I've never received not one. This is way before Kenneka, but I've never not received not one YouTube check. And plus, when you don't have a big YouTube channel, you don't get no checks. I think you got to have like 15 to 20K subscribers before you even start even kind of seeing something. Or you just got to be a real known channel, and no. Good morning, y'all. I'm late. What did I miss? Hey, boo. You missed another slaughter taking place at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. Did you get my emails yesterday about the interview names? Oh yeah, let me go back to that. Hey, Chelsea, I meant to reply back. Did I not reply back? Let me see, boo. Let me pull it up. Which email am I under? Okay. I had to make sure I was in the right one. Hold on, y'all. Let me read this email. Let me see. The Irene sister interview. Okay, we'll look at it. I'll read it out loud, if that's cool. Okay. So these are from Irene's sister interview. So thank you, Chelsea, again for sending this. So Detective Delcova conducting the interview. This was before the names were blacked out, with Sakara Jackson on 13 September 2017 at approximately such and such hours at the Rosemont Police Station. Sakara came into the station, volunteered to cooperate in the investigation. The following summary of the interview. Let's see. Sakara stated she went to the Crowne Plaza Hotel on September the 8th, 2017 at approximately such and such hours with her sister Irene, cousin Arnisha Cox, and Charlotte, later identified as Charlotte Anderson. Sakara stated they were throwing a party for her sister. But what did Irene say? Oh, I didn't book the room. I'm not sure who booked the room, but I think it was somebody named T. But your sister, Irene, she stated that she stated they were throwing a party for her sister, which is you, Irene. Sakara stated she recalled the following additional people who attended the party. Killer, later identified as Dorian Hill. Bibby showed up with Killer, later identified as Michael Tate. I'm not sure what that says. Legal name believed to be Sierra Jackson. Ty, later identified as Tyrese Rowland. And 4 females who showed up with Ty. Punky, later identified as Davian Wilson. Wonky, later identified as Daryl Wilson. Quan, later identified as Daquan Wilson. Kelly Shamaya, Abriana, Monifa, Kenneka, and PZ. Patrick. Sakara stated Wonky pronounced Winky. Damn, why the fuck they spell it Wonky then? Wonky pronounced Winky. Quan and Funky pronounced Punky. Oh my gosh, y'all. Are brothers and blood cousins with Kenneka. So Winky, oh my god, Winky and Punky are brothers and blood cousins with Kenneka, who were at the party. Okay. So Winky and Punky, what happened on you all's watch? Sakara stated her cousin Arnisha is also blood cousins with Kenneka. Okay, Arnisha, where you at, girl? Sakara stated they were approximately 30 people who attended the hotel party. Okay. Okay, Irene. Your story keeps on not sounding right, girlfriend. But it's crazy how even when it doesn't sound right, how some of these stories they sound completely exactly the same, as if somebody said, let's have a little huddle, a little meeting. Let's make sure all of our stories, you know, sound somewhat the same. Somewhat the same. Because if you all heard the report that I tried to read to you all yesterday before YouTube was having its way with me, then you would have seen. Yeah, why are they saying 30 people when they said it was 36? They said 30, then they said 31, then they said 36. Lord, do they even know? Hello, YouTube, boo. Yeah, the Crowne Plaza, but it's the Crowne Plaza in Houston, Texas this time, and yeah. Is Kenneka Jenkins really dead, Mika? I definitely think so. You all, I have something else that I'm going to be sharing with you all once I comb through it. I don't want to comb. It's like really like 10 lengthy emails that I'm supposed to, that someone sent to me that wants to stay anonymous. But they sent me 10 emails. And when I tell y'all they're so long, I have to sit down and really just get ready to put my time into it and try to piece together some things, because they're saying it, according to the email that I received, right, they're basically stating that a lot of these cases are not only fake, but a lot of these cases have a lot of different connections with them, and something about how Sandra Bland's mother actually stayed down the street from Kenneka Jenkins' mother, and it's supposed to be connecting a whole lot of different cases and telling me to look into different people, but it's gonna take me a while, y'all. I'm telling y'all that now. It's not something I want to just freestyle on live. Like I wanna make sure that I read it and understand it before, even if I can share it. Because if it doesn't even make sense, I won't share it. But if it makes some type of sense, I will have no problem sharing that with you all. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the man on YouTube sent a video to Teresa on how to get justice for her daughter? I did not. They told me to check it out tomorrow. But I mean, check it out yesterday, but I didn't yet. Hey, Meek. Good morning. Did you say another slaughter at Crowne Plaza? Sorry, just got in. Yes, boo. Another man, a young African American, age 20, by the name of Jordan Bilbo. He went missing on Halloween. 32 hours later, they found his body. And they've already stated the cameras are not working. The elevators didn't work because of the disasters that took place within Texas and things of that sort. So a lot of people were taking the stairs frequently. But they found his body in the stairwell. Parents were not allowed to see him at all. Not even the few seconds that Miss Teresa got to see Kenneka. They didn't even give them just that. You get what I'm saying? But they shipped his belongings and his bodies off to the funeral home in Louisiana. And basically they're waiting on the autopsy, but they're already trying to ding it as either accidental or suicidal. But we know how this goes. We've been on the Kenneka case for, we're going to say 2 months. It's 2 months, okay? 2 months we've been on the case. 2 months. They was rehearsed, beautiful. What was rehearsed, boo? Wow, wonky and winky. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know I don't know who was passing out these nicknames and spellings, but obviously somebody wasn't so bright. Yeah, it appears the 9th floor in the Crowne Plaza is a trap for blacks, definitely, because even with his case, they were saying something about he was even on the 9th floor. No. You're so beautiful. Thank you, boo. Fact check. I had a crime scene analyst on her live last night. She said based on evidence, Kenneka was suffocated. That's crazy. Where's that video at? But even before the evidence, I told you all that, for one, I still feel like to this day she was placed in that bag. And I also think that she was either suffocated with that plastic that we see around her body, and like they wrapped her up so that she could fit into the bag more better, or she was suffocated by with them pillows that we seen the security grab. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then it looks like if she wasn't that, I still think that she was sprayed off with something, because I actually even think that she was either more dirtier than what she was, or she had even something more probably telling on her. And I think that they sprayed her body down and tried to make it appear that, oh, she was frozen, she was unthawed. But I'm telling you now, the way her hair looks, it looks like somebody took a hose to that girl and sprayed her down and tried to whatever. Even like, I don't know, even just like not seeing her neck is a big thing for me, because I really honestly feel deep down inside that we will see something on her neck. But as we all know and see all the pictures, her hair is, you know, everywhere, covering all of her neck. So I don't know. Yeah, I was watching that. Trot said there was a plastic put over her face. I feel it was. Thank you, Meek, for the update. No problem, boo. Hey, Meek. Hey, boo. Okay, definitely link it in the comments, and then when the video posts, put it again, because I don't know why I can't see the comments when the post is crazy. How do you accidentally shoot and kill yourself? How do you accidentally turn up at a party and then go decide that you want to go just die in a freezer? I don't understand that. People, when you turned up from a party, you ain't going to no freezer. You ain't walking no long distance. I don't even know. Back to work. I'll catch up later. Okay, boo. Hey, live. Hope you're all well. Hey, boo. I love your hair. Thank you, boo. Wow, I got to research this new case. Definitely, boo. Hashtag Justin for Jordan. You'll find all of the information. Also, when you do, I know right now on Twitter, it's like slowly, because I've been like telling people too, but like it's slowly on Twitter, it's slowly, the hashtag is coming up. But, it's slowly coming up as far as the hashtag for him. But once you go to his hashtag, if you are on Twitter, if you go to his hashtag, you'll also notice that Justin for Jordan is also a hashtag for this young man too, who was brutally shot. He was supposed to be celebrating his 16th birthday. He would have been celebrating his 16th birthday on October the 25th, which was that day. But he was fatally shot in the back of the head by a cop, and he still hasn't received any sort of justice. Like I said, Justice for Jordan is not only this young man, but it is this new case, which is him right here. And yeah, so it's also him. But it's crazy that all of these things are happening and appear to keep happening, and obviously will continue to keep happening, because I do feel like that sometimes in this life, maybe we're used as a social experiment to see, okay, how many people will talk about this today, or if we kill this person, you know, will it make them go crazy? Will they start riots? You know what I'm saying? I do feel like sometimes in life we are used as social experiments, just like if you watch The Experiment, which is in a movie, which they did. It's a real true movie. They did a movie, you know, just taking random people and placing them in jails for a few period of time, and they went crazy. They went batshit crazy. Let me see, y'all. I was praying you were in that live. An expert was on the panel. What live, boo? Just my opinion. I believe she was shocked. Definitely, boo. Something. You feel me? I don't pay attention to tarot readers of the devil. Yeah, I know a lot of people keep on telling me to look into psychics, y'all, but psychics aren't really just something that I honestly believe in. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like anybody who, you know, I have to pay you $5 a minute for you to tell me my future. I feel like that's kind of like a catch-22 or of some bullshit, really. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of false prophets out there just to gain whatever it is they choose to gain in this world, and unfortunately, I don't want to entertain it. But y'all can keep telling me like what they said. I seen one video where I seen her breasts were red and scratches were on them. Looks like she been bitten too. Definitely, because her chest was out. And like I said, you all, I don't know if you all are familiar, but Kenneka used to work at a McDonald's or somewhere. McDonald's, something. I think it was McDonald's though, but she worked at McDonald's. That girl ain't gonna go chill in no freezer, especially not after no hotel party at something hours in the morning. She didn't put herself in that freezer. Mika, did you see Kenneka Jenkins' pants pulled down like if she was raped and her breast was hanging out? Yeah, her pants were pulled down a little bit, and if you actually look at, because I had posted it on my Twitter though, but I zoomed in on her pants, and the zipper wasn't even all the way up. Meek, the video was by Fact Check. What did they use to kill her? Okay, I definitely will check it out. Meek and Jimmy, yes ma'am, all reports sound coached. Go to Fact Check TV, and title of the video is what did they use to kill her. Please check it out. Very good video with detailed info. I definitely will, boo. We need to get awareness out and fast, and I believe Kenneka was hosed down too. It was probably sanitizer solution since it's an industrial kitchen. Definitely. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I definitely said that. I said if it wasn't sprayed down with some type of water, it was with some type of solution that was going to, you know, do better cleaning. Yeah, she was bitten and her pants were down below her waist, definitely. And then even in the back, you know, Kenneka had kind of like a little booty. You get what I'm saying? Not even on no gross stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like, she kind of had like a little shape or whatever. Even in the back of her pants, it was saggy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you go from having a shape to you saggy now? Like, you got a diaper on or something. Just Coffee, Meek and Jimmy. Hashtag J4K. Hey, what's up, boo? Shout out to the love, and definitely justice for, hey, justice for everybody. Justice for everyone who's received injustice. You get what I'm saying? Because you all, it's crazy that if you literally just type in hashtag justice, watch everybody, watch all these people just come up, and you just hear all of these cases, and it's kind of crazy, and I kind of hate that, you know, even me myself, because I don't pay attention to, we have Netflix. We don't believe in paying no high price, and okay, we pay our little whatever dollars for Netflix, and that's it. So I don't know as much as I would love to, or as much as I possibly should, or even like different news things or different things that are going on across the globe, across countries, whatever, like how I would love to get attention and eyes and everything out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm honestly just one person. Y'all know I don't have a big voice. I don't have a big platform. I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm just another person. You get what I'm saying? I'm y'all, and y'all are me at the end of the day. Yes, Meek, justice for everybody. Definitely, boo. Real psychics usually hate seeing the future or past because we can't change anything. I agree, she was sprayed down. Definitely. The security guard was zipping up his pants, Mika. Definitely, boo. And, you know, gripping his what's called too. I have to get you the name of that live. You will be amazed. Definitely, boo. There is dirt on the bottom of her shoes, like she was outside or something. Where would she get dirt of the bottom of her shoes from? Definitely. Like I've been saying, I think that, you know, when Kenneka's mother came up there and like, oh, where's my baby? I think that they been took her away from that hotel. They had whatever, they did whatever they wanted to do with her, right? I believe that they did take her away from that hotel. And, you know, they was just thinking like, oh, okay, it's another one bites the dust. Well, you know, she's not going to have, she comes from an environment where her parents or whoever, her guardian, probably won't care about her that much. You know, we can give them a little money, pay for the funeral because they don't got it. Pay for the funeral, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But the case had gotten so big that I don't believe that they, not only did they not care that it got so big, but while it got big, they did a lot of things in the midst of it being big that was like a slap on the face. I mean, we've seen that take place. They closed the case. The case still isn't open. Do y'all see anybody trying to open up the case? Do y'all see FBI running with open arms? Because the truth of the matter is, not only do police and officials run and have accounts on all of our social media accounts, whether it's YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all of the accounts, y'all, Facebook, all of that. That's why if you notice on these different accounts, there's a lot of blue. Okay? There's a lot of blue and red. You know what that's symbolic of, right? There's a lot of blue and red on these social media accounts. Now ask yourself, why blue and red on these social media accounts? Why not pink? Why not yellow? Why not orange? But it's a lot that goes on. Even like, hell, I know a lot of people probably haven't even thought about it. But think about the people, even with myself, which I'm like, damn, like, I feel like there's something deeper with iPhones. On the back of it is a bitten apple, the forbidden fruit that Eve bit off of, which caused a lot of curse and a lot of shit to go on, and the devil, whatever. The back of the iPhone is a bitten apple. Why? Why is it a bitten apple? You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than all of our messages and stuff be right here in our face. You know what I'm saying? I be telling y'all, don't look at the things that they want you to look at. You got to pay attention to stuff that people don't pay attention to. You got to think and look into stuff and hear the meaning, accept the meaning. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Just like when I tell y'all to watch these movies, don't watch it like, oh my gosh, I love this movie. It just came out. I can't wait. Listen to some of these things that they're saying. The hidden messages. Listen to some of the things that they say. Okay? Because words are everything. You get what I'm saying? Words are everything. Get what they saying. Get what they say. What are the blue and red for? You don't know what blue and red is for? Come on. You know what blue and red is for. Yeah, another one, boo. But blue and red. Blue for cops. What's red, y'all? Come on. I know what y'all know. I know y'all know what red means. What did I miss? A whole lot, boo. Another death. Kendrick Johnson's death, a real mystery athlete found rolled up in a gymnastic mat, and his parents exhumed his body because they didn't believe the coroner. Second autopsy said he died from blunt force trauma. Oh, blunt force. Definitely. I mean, that case right there is sick as fuck, okay? You have these two superior Caucasian men, boys that are on a football team, and one of their dads is a police, okay? That's why Kendrick didn't receive his justice or his due diligence or was given that bullshit ass story to the parents. You know what I'm saying? Because they were playing with cops. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick had previously got into it with one of those young boys, if not both of them, prior, like some months prior. Then out of nowhere, he's found dead in a mat that his body couldn't even fit in if it wanted to. Okay? Couldn't even fit in if he wanted to, right? Then you're telling me, wow, oh, he died. He killed himself. Okay, I get he killed himself, but you didn't tell me that the man was so magical that he could fill his body up with tissue too. That's magical. By all means, hell, was he even human? If he can kill himself and stuff his body with tissue, with newspaper, that don't even sound human. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's crazy. Beautiful. You preaching this morning. Thank you, boo. Mika, I really think the security guard found Kenneka Jenkins sagging around near the stairs, raped her, and he put her in the plastic bag and put her in the freezer, Mika. Definitely, boo. Then people that are in the interviews are wearing the same colors. Okay, boo. Blue and red, does it have to do with the flag? No, it has everything to do with government, police, corrupt bullshit. Gangs. Okay? Y'all know what blue and red is. Y'all know how they only want y'all to focus on blue and red when it comes to blacks because it's gang affiliation, and you know how they only want you to focus on blue and red because, you know, blacks are just hideous creatures and they're the only thugs out here. It's more than that, y'all. Okay? Pay attention to these social sites that y'all own. Pay attention to some of these fake profiles that send y'all fake requests. Pay attention to some of these things that just pay attention to these random accounts that just come out of nowhere, okay? They run all of these sites, okay? Have you ever wondered why in certain areas did such and such just out of nowhere get picked up by the police, or where has such and such been? I haven't seen such and such in the hood since such and such. Some of these people is missing. Some of these people is missing. Blue and red. All these social sites, YouTube, red. What y'all think red is? Come on, I just told y'all. What y'all think red is? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Why is it blue? Tumblr. It's a lot. It's deeper than, oh, I'm going to just get online today because I love social media. It's real deep. We be giving ourselves away, our location away. That's why I asked for your location. Sometimes when you sign in, it's automatically like, can we use your location? You know why you know why people want to use your location? Think about Messenger. There's a whole new report, a news report that came out about Messenger and how dangerous it is. But guess how many of us got Messenger? You guessed it. They low down, definitely. Can I just verbally confirm for you all that Kenneka is deceased? Be blessed. Definitely, boo. Let's see. It will never be reopened. It definitely appears like it won't. Blue and red make purple. People stay woke. You feel me? And we know what purple means. Masons. All this new world stuff. Have y'all ever wondered why the things that are happening in this life are being okayed now? Have you ever wondered why is it okay to, you can be in this life, you know, do you know why they accept you more if you're, you know, LGBTQ community as opposed to black? But we're fighting for equal rights, right? Did you all ask yourself, how did a flag, a colored flag, get more recognition and get more equality happening faster than black lives? Have y'all asked yourself that today? Any day? Have y'all asked yourself that? It's a lot of stuff. Y'all know why stuff is going on and it's being made okay? You know why people aren't getting arrested? There's a lot of corrupt stuff. This is the part where I was telling you all that everybody's been so focused on a color when we haven't been focused on a class. Because when you're in the middle class, you're still close, very close. And I don't know when the last time have you all looked at the charts, okay? The chart, the class and the different classes and how they're charted, right? I don't know if you all looked at that, but right now, the middle is about this close to poverty, which means in this life, if you're not rich, you're poor. That's what I was telling y'all. Y'all remember I was telling y'all that? We've been everybody's focusing on color when you really should be focused on your class. Because guess what? There's whites and there's blacks, there's Mexicans, there's all other races that are in the middle and the poor class. And guess what? When that time comes, when some shit really goes down, it's not going to be based on your skin color. It's going to be based on your class. So when you find yourself not liking somebody for what they got, for who they are, and the color of their skin, just really ask yourself, is it worth it? Because guess what? Your people is going to do the same thing that they're trying to do to us too. Because you're in the middle class, which is right next to the poor class, which in this life, if you're not rich, you're poor. No matter how you look at it. I don't care how good off in the middle class you got it. In this life, if you're not rich, you're poor. And the quicker we understand that in this life, the quicker we could wake up a little bit faster. But we don't want to see that because we're so stuck in our ways and they've dumbed us down so much to the point to where we don't know if we coming or we going. We don't know what's real. We don't know what's fake. And even in the moments when it's real as hell, we still play it like, dang, this got to be fake. But that's the shit that's going to get us fucked up in this life because we always play shit off to the left like, oh my gosh, this isn't real. This isn't going to happen. Instead of just being prepared and just understanding like, okay, you know what, from this day forward, I need to understand that not only am I looked at as a class, but I'm looked at as a number and a dollar sign. Okay? So you get in the way of people that are trying to demolish and do whatever they want to with people, you're gonna die. That's the promise. That's the end all of all end all. Okay? That's it. Smart lady you are. Thank you, boo. Remember the black man was found in the desert with no organs? Right. We're being preyed on. We're being hunted on. And we have all these social sites that are giving our locations. We tell where we're going. Oh, I'm going to TGIF Fridays tonight at such and such time with my girls. But when the last time you checked yourself and said, damn, I don't need to put this out there? When the last time you went to your bank and took your money out your bank? Because it's a lot of stuff, y'all. Look into y'all social security cards too. And this is real. Look into y'all social security cards, right? My husband brought this form to me one day. And it breaks down our social security cards. Our social security cards, at the end of the day, it put us in different regions, right? So I'm located in Tennessee right now, right? But me and my husband, we had different cards. Like mine was in Tennessee and his was like in Florida. That means if we were to be separated and some shit go down today, that means me and my husband were going to be separated, right? Our family will be put apart. Look at your social security card. See where you will end up if some shit ever happened, because you need to know that. Okay? I'm not playing. I'm not playing a game. I'm not doing none of that. Look into your social security cards. Look into where your regions and everything else falls, because you might very well be separated in this life from your family against your will, and you will not be found, okay? We won't be found if we don't have awareness or know what we need to know. Because it's not what we know that can hurt us. It's what we don't know that's hurting us. It's what we don't know. It's what we choose to not know. You get what I'm saying? We log into these sites. Y'all better quit telling these sites where y'all going. Because all you doing is setting yourself up. You setting yourself up. Maybe it didn't happen that Saturday when you went out. But guess what? Maybe some months on down the line, you went out with your girlfriends and some shit happened. And you don't know, why did this happen? How did this happen? I'm going to tell you why. You gave all your information out. Freely. They asked for your location, you gave it. They asked what was on your mind. Oh, I'm going out with my such and such. Oh, your house is vacant right now? Nobody's in your house? All right. Be careful. I'm telling y'all, it's deeper than that, but we don't look into it because, like I said, we just been dumbed down, and we only see what we wanted, what we choose to see. And it's just like Brain Games on Netflix. If y'all haven't watched Brain Games, I told y'all about that when I first got on the Kenneka Jenkins case. Brain Games is an event, like certain things that happen in this life where they create different events and different strategies and different things to make it look like this, but really it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like some other stuff going on. But watch that. It goes by the letter of the back of your card. For real though. Good morning, girl. I love your hair. Thank you, boo. How do I find out? Read in the back of your card. Read in the back of your social security card, and it's supposed to give you, first off, research social security card. Research your social security card and how to find out like the different regions and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it's time, I'm telling y'all. Y'all think, y'all, and then the crazy thing about it is people will look at me and be like, man, she's crazy. She's going off. But it's not even that I'm going off. It's just that I'm just not a sheep. I don't have nothing over my eyes. I have a lot to lose. This is why I don't put myself in harm's way. But at the end of the day, I still stay realistic. I still stay up on things. And I still know that this life, that a lot of bogusness goes on, which is why I talk to my kids at an early age. I talk to my kids. They don't understand so much in this life. And I talk to them because I feel like if you're going to sit your kids down and talk to them about what kind of shoes they want, you're going to talk to your kids about a Santa Claus. You're going to get them all pretty for Easter. But you can't tell them that it's some stuff going on in this life. I feel like that's not really being a parent. Your parent, your part of a parent is not only providing, but to and install great things in your kids, but to also grow them up in a way to where when they face reality and they face this cold-hearted world, that they don't go out in this world and some shit happen to them, okay? Dropping gems. Thank you, boo. Okay, beautiful lady. Got to go looking for a job. Hate to go. You're simply wonderful. Thank you, boo. Definitely. I feel you on the job search. I had an interview and I'm waiting with my fingers crossed for that because I really want to work there. That's why I don't spread my business on social media. Definitely, boo. Michelle Obama just put it out there that we need to stop posting every thought and location. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. We look at it as like, oh my gosh, it's just such a great moment. I just want to share it with the world. And by all means, I've been there, I've done that. I say whatever. But then I got to a point to where if it's really not about my music or I'm not just posting just a random status, I'm not telling you where I'm at. And if I do tell you where I'm at, it's after I done left there. You get what I'm saying? I'll tell you where I'm at, but it's after I'm gone. I've been gone for hours. Just like when I went to the studio in Atlanta. Anytime I go to the studio in Atlanta, oh, I'm recording such and such. But then I wait some hours to let it be known where I'm at, because I'm already going out that city. No, you're not crazy. Thank you, boo. Me and Jimmy wonder what we all can do to get this back open. OMG, you're so intelligent, and this is why I love you and your channel. Always speak the truth. Hey, boo. I definitely, honestly, to be honest, a lot of people don't understand when I say this. It's hard to call the police on the police. It's hard to get the FBI to get on a case that they could have been gotten on because they've seen everything that we have. But the fact that everybody's in cahoots, it's just hard to, I'm not saying that nothing that we can do can get this case open or years down the line no justice can come, but I know for a fact that if 2 months have gone by in the Kenneka Jenkins case and we still haven't gotten any arrests, no new answers, no arrests, and then we have cases out there where things have happened, years have gone by, and they still haven't received anything. All I'm saying is it's still so super early, and we're just 2 months in. You get what I'm saying? And if people that's been in for years in still have no justice, you know, it kind of paints the way and paints basically the narrative of what we should really be expecting, realistically respecting, without just bluntly and openly being negative and down in the idea that, hey, this case can get open, but realistically expecting disappointment is what's going to cause us not to be disappointed. That's why I told you all from the get-go. I was like, y'all, about the pre-doc, I was telling y'all about the undress and that comes with hypothermia. I said, we need to look into this because this is what they going to say. Then Dr. Oz, that's what he talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just hard out here at the end of the day. It's just hard at the end of the day. That's why I told y'all, if you're not standing on the side of love, then you're on the side of hate. And right now, it's not only a physical battle going on in life, it's a spiritual battle going on in life, a lot of emotional battles going on in life, a lot of mental battles going on in life, a lot of demons going on in life, a lot of evil going on in life, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boo. Social media is a death trap. Definitely, boo. Right, Meek? Hey, boo. A letter and a number. Definitely. 100. How, let me see. OMG, what? Yes, boo. I haven't been on Facebook in 3 years. I'm really not into it anymore. And it ain't even just about Facebook. Every time you log in, hell, your Google account. Everything that we log into, it logs us into a whole different database. And if you don't understand what I'm saying by that, what I'm saying is it logs us into the wrong people. It logs us into the people that have our lives like this. Okay? They got our lives like this, right? And we don't notice that. We don't see that. Because while we out partying, we turning up, we buying all this shit, we getting ourselves in debt, we not overcoming anything, we're barely maintaining this life. Everybody's living check to check. When you look in your savings account, you don't have anything. And it's a reason why. Because you're being held. Okay? You don't know that you're being held, but you're being held. And until you can identify with yourself and really just step outside of yourself for a second and really just pay attention to the different things that are going around on, you know what I'm saying, like around you, what's really going on, you get what I'm saying? Really start paying attention to stuff. Start paying attention to conversations. Start paying attention to people. I'm telling you, I really feel people out. I really feel people out. Like, if I was to meet any of you all, like, I'm going to speak to y'all, hey girl, hey boo, my normal person, but there are going to be moments where I don't speak, and it's only because I'm feeling you out. I'm trying to see what it is about you. What is it that's, what is it about you that's telling? You know what I'm saying? That I could potentially save myself from. Maybe you're a bad friend. Maybe you're a bad energy. Maybe you're a great person. Maybe we can have the best of times. You know what I'm saying? But I try to feel myself out. You feel me? If they take more people into the United States, then it's going to be too much for the system. So they have to get rid of people. Right. Which is why we're at a point now where a lot of, you know, they've already started trying to stop the way that we produce kids. Right. We see it. I don't have to speak on it, but we see it going on. There's population control. There's mind control. There's a lot of control. There's a lot of things that have leverage over our lives. The material things in this life has a lot of leverage over our life. The material things that we want and desire and just have to have, they have so much control over us that they know that they automatically, before these products come out, that they can already count how many American dollars will we spend on this product, because they already have a hold on our lives before products even come out, because they know, oh, our people in this country, they buy anything. They believe it all. They're so gullible. That's how they stay rich, right? But then you look around, you can't find jobs. You look around, there's homeless people. But dollars are being generated. Millions and billions of dollars are being generated from all type of people, right? But you can't find a job. There's homeless people. You live in check to check. Groceries high as hell. You won't have shit in your house, right? It's bigger. It's bigger. We just choose to see what we want to see. And if you want to see, and if you rather see the dandelions and the rainbows as opposed to seeing the the decaying bodies and the bogusness and just the different curses that are going on in this life, then my friends, your eyes will always allow you to see the things that you want to see. So if your eyes are adapted and, used to seeing the sunshine, it's hard to understand when the rain comes out, like, oh, is this rain? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Look at all these hackers hacking into people's accounts. Right. Observation, definitely. Be spiritually aware, definitely. Power of discernment. I told y'all that many videos ago. I don't pray. When I sit down and pray, I don't pray for God, please just give me all of this money. God, please provide me with the wisdom that I need to make it day to day to day to day. Please continue to be a light into my feet, that whatever path I choose to walk in this life, that I go into this life with open eyes to notice and to see all that's against and not for me. I love what you're getting at. Thank you, boo. I have a strong intuition. As soon as I meet someone, all these vibes and senses be going off strong. So I just sent the crap if my vibes ain't vibing with you. Definitely, boo. Let me see. I'm trying to reach y'all. Shit, my eyes are bad. I mean, Dr. Oz, right? It looks like you're dropping off the pounds. Your face looks slimmer. Girl, no, that's just my face. Trust me, I haven't worked out in 2 months, which is why I gained some weight. And I don't even care about it. I was telling my husband the other day, I was like, I just don't even care no more, obviously. That's why we have to stay prayed up. Definitely. She's making a lot of sense. Thank you, boo. That's pissed me off how in the hell the police was fucking laughing for. Definitely, boo. Hey, Meek, I love you, boo. I love you back, baby. Hey, boo. This is why I enjoy watching you. In my head, you're like my big sis. Hey, baby. Hey, sis. I have a Facebook page. I did it to reconnect with family, but it be so much mess on there. I just can't deal with family. I feel you. And the only reason why I have social media accounts is, I mean, I do music. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't do it. Great show. Thank you, boo. Somebody still own us. You better know that. I told y'all, we're numbers and we're dollar signs. It's just a new age way of slavery. Because we're all a slave to something in this life. Whether you're a slave to turning up, whether you're a slave to materials, whether you're a slave to money, whether you're a slave to fast food, everything. Y'all don't even understand how much addiction is on in the world. We always look at addiction like, oh my gosh, they're addicted to drugs. But there's more addictions out there, right? We're addicted to a lot of BS, right? That's why if you look up, you find yourself always addicted to these wrong men. It's an addiction over your life. And pray over yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take them curses off of you. Also pray for the power of discernment to where you can identify with people before they get into your life, to waste your life, to waste your time, to waste your moments. Because we don't have that many moments. All of our clocks are ticking. Our life clocks are ticking, right? They're really ticking, right? Every day is a day shorter of our life. So technically, we're all dying right now. We're dying, okay? We're dying. We're living, but we're dying at the same time. You get what I'm saying? But before we're even getting a chance to live, we're automatically dying because time is taking off of our life. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day, we're dying. Mika, what's up, love? What's up, boo? Okay, you guys, at work, gotta go. Okay, boo, have a great day at work. What happened to Jordan? He was found in another hotel, Crowne Plaza Hotel out there in Houston, Texas. 32 hours went by. He went missing on Halloween. 32 hours went by. They found his body in a stairwell. His family was not able to see him. They did not allow the parents to see him. Definitely not his mother. He didn't even get the privilege. She didn't even get the privilege of seeing her child for 3 seconds, yet alone any. You get what I'm saying? So and then they shipped his body and his belongings to the funeral home in Louisiana instead of giving any of his belongings to the family. Y'all check out the hashtag Justice for Jordan. That you all can get more insight. You all can bring more awareness, because just like Kenneka, he is Kenneka. He's just a boy. What's crazy is they don't like us, but they envy us. And what's crazy is we all envy ourselves in some way, in some form, in some shape, or in some fashion. We just don't we don't chime in on that. You get what I'm saying? We don't chime in on the fact how many of us really truly envy ourselves. How many of us wake up and we pour our hate? How many of us wake up, we're mad? How many of us wake up to go type on somebody else's things, to be negative? How many of us just really connect ourselves with the wrong individuals? You get what I'm saying? It's a lot that shows how much we all envy ourselves single-handedly. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Meek, you're one of the only YouTubers I trust 100%. Stay blessed. Hey, baby. Thank you, boo. There's a lot of great, I'm not going to say a lot of great, but there are some other good YouTubers out there who are definitely doing their damn hardest. You feel me? Hello, Meek. Hey, boo. Do you remember that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. when he had to spend money? He had something attached to his head. If he didn't buy that item by a certain time, he would die. Okay. Exactly. Meek, what's up, love? Hey, boo. I'm sending you another email with a link in it that's put up 3 camera views with the same timestamp so we can see what's happening around the hotel. It's very informative. Thank you, boo. I'm so happy I can watch while I work. Hey, boo. I wish I was still at work. They've taken his organs. Definitely something. You know what I'm saying? I know hate is not the solution, but we must learn after 400 years or longer. Hate is not the solution, but neither is, I don't believe that always just, you know, there's ways to be peaceful without talking peaceful. You get what I'm saying? There's ways to be peaceful and to provoke change, to provoke thought and all that other crap before just always being peaceful, you know what I'm saying, or saying it gently and lightly in a tone to where you feel better. If I talk like this, it makes you feel less threatened by me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to do, you know what I'm saying? It's bad that they put a lot of stuff on television that is negative about blacks. And it's bad that I don't have cable, so I'm not going to say me, but it's bad that a lot of us tune into this stuff. Prime example, Love and Hip Hop. There's no way that I would ever tune into that crap. I don't. First off, it's a script. It's not reality, and it's just BS. And it's sad that people are literally coming up in this life, bringing in thousands of dollars, turning into millionaires and whatever else for nothing. Being ignorant. Not developing anything, not helping out anybody, but basically keeping them in positions to where either they're tied down to low down ass baby daddies, low down men, or they doing this, that, and the third, or just fighting or whatever. Like, I don't even know that many grown people that are still living how they live. I wouldn't even want to be friends with them, yet alone a castmate to them. OMG, there has to be no doubt some satanic shit going on there. Lord Jesus, let me pray. Definitely, boo. It's teaching them to hate each other. Definitely, boo. Damn, I'm from Houston and living here. Can't believe something like this happened to them. Crowne Plaza hotels, period, is a bad place to stay. Definitely. They obviously have it out for black lives. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They did the most at making a plan to get black people to hate each other. Yeah, and they're still doing it right now. Because even you'll see it from time to time, even with the celebrities. Why when celebrities reach a certain status, you know what I'm saying, or they'll see other upcoming celebrities reaching that same status, why is there so much hate in our community? But that doesn't go on in the other entertainment industries or the other races that are within the entertainment industries. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we truly hate ourselves. Every day that we get up, we hate ourselves. And when I say we hate ourselves, I mean really zoom in and identify what that means to hate yourself. It means anytime that, you know, if you have to put others down in order for you to stand up and shine, you hate yourself. If you have to be connected to people that treat you bad, but you just want to be connected to them because you don't want to be alone, you hate yourself. If you wake up and you go on somebody's post because you disagree with them and you start just dogging them and all this other stuff, you hate yourself. So it's a lot of stuff that we need to chime in on and zoom in at and notice that we really, a lot of us hate ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Sent the email. Okay, boo. I'm just about to pull up. Just a second. I'm going to Africa and help children cheering me creativity. Definitely safe travels for you. I would love to go to Africa. You see a lot of these mumble rappers dressing like women too. Yeah, the climate of life has just changed. That's what I said. Really look into the things that are being made okay in this life, right? Really, when I say really made okay, right? Really made okay. We're in a life where we have strippers that are turning into millionaires. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Strippers that are turning into millionaires for just being a big personality out there in life. But they're not pushing better narratives. They're not really doing anything besides making more strippers want to be strippers, more people want to get fixed bodies, more people to go get plastic surgery, which plastic surgery in myself is just stupid, because you're freely not only just giving the doctor a chance to nick and tuck at whatever he wants to, but you could in fact be missing some shit and you'll never know, because while you was getting your butt done, something else probably got taken out of you. You never know. So let me see if I can pull this email up. Let me see.
Hey, what up, y'all?
So, so Chelsea just sent me this email, and I'm about to share the video with you all. But it's actually showing that it's supposed to be showing like the different time, well, the same time stamps on the clock and stuff. So let's watch and see. And shout out to not only Chelsea, but whoever videos this is. It looks like hashtag J4K that knock design. So yeah.
How much time to waste? So I'm just gonna get right to it. Y'all see Kenneka coming into the building at 1:13. What I'm gonna do today is just try to piece some stuff together. Maybe we can get a sequence out of the footage. But look at this guy. Y'all see the guy to the right. Everything is kind of linked up together, so everything is in sync with each other almost. So this time is gonna be kind of in sync with that time. Get a feel on what happened, like the timeline. All right. When the dude to the right, I think he was on the phone at the same time the girl in the lobby was on the phone. No, this doesn't mean they was talking to each other, but it does raise some suspicion. That's what we have to do. We have to just rule out the stuff that might not go with the case. All right, it's 1:49 on both cameras. And what I'm gonna do is just try to see if I can link.
So let me zoom up. So yeah, 1:49.
Link together.
There's
not a lot of stuff going on at this time. All right, and every now and then I might add another camera with the same timestamp. I would like to thank y'all for watching. But you know, every time I bring a video or I put a video together, you're gonna get something that you haven't seen from somebody else.
Shout out to him again.
Put together a sequence of
that knock design
footage that might have a different theory. All right, 1:49. Y'all see this dude in a pink jacket? Look at dude. It's 1:49. I want y'all to pay attention to him. And the other
can y'all see it
at the same time? Everything's going on at the same time. Watch. Alright, the elevator shuts. Alright, nothing else goes on. The security comes through. There's so many time skips that's happening that I kind of lose track. So sometimes you might see me catch it and sometimes I might not. But just know that I noticed that they're there. Alright, next I'm going to show you a few more.
Shout out to That Knock Design again. This is his video. This was submitted to me by Chelsea. So I'm just sharing it. Don't give me a strike. I'm just sharing it. I'm not trying to use it as mine, honey.
Alright. At the top left hand corner, you're going to see Kenneka pop up on the screen. So this is where it starts. Look at the time. It's around 3:25 or 3:26. It's like 3:25. But look at dude at the bottom left hand side. He's coming in. After he ran out. I forgot what time did he run out? Hold on. You know what? He hasn't ran out yet. Right here. Look at him at the bottom left hand corner. He's waiting for somebody. But check this out. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna find out who he's waiting for. Because I put all the cameras together at the same time. Watch this. It's 3:25 on all the cameras. Kenneka's up there walking. So they know she's up there. They found her and they know she's roaming the halls. Drunk. Or staggering. Okay, watch this. Y'all see the guys that come in at the bottom left hand corner? Check him out. But then check the right camera out. It's 3:25 over there. Check it out. You see your boy? He's over here in this camera now. The right side, you checking?
Yeah, I see that.
He's like, man, we need to hurry up before she get away. Before she gets to safety. They have to carry out some kind of mission. Watch this. Kenneka, she's still staggering in the halls. But dude's in a hurry. That one dude that was walking in the lobby by himself with the black gun is waiting for these dudes on the left side, the left bottom side. They just met up. They finna go do something. They finna go take her. I'm telling you, they took Kenneka, man. And then like 20, man, this is so crazy because they already had the plan. They got a plan orchestrated. They just going through with the plan now. But the window of opportunity is about to close. That's why that dude was rushing. He was running to the guys when he met up with them. I try to put all the surveillance on the same screen at the same time with the same time stamps.
That's crazy.
Almost the same.
Shout out to him again for that.
We can get an idea of what's really going on at the same time on every monitor.
Shout out to him again. That Knock Design.
I cannot. Sometimes I be missing stuff. I would do a video, upload the video to my account, watch the video and be like, damn, I could have said this
boo.
Or that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I be having so much stuff to say, sometimes it don't even come out. Like, I couldn't fit it in or something. But can't you see? The security guard just met up with the woman and the child. I'm starting to think that the security guard don't even have nothing to do with it. The people, like the brother, Kenneka's brother, the gangs that was after him, after the brother killed somebody or the three dudes killed somebody, I think they could have something to do with it. They beat up the security guard or threatened his life.
Yes,
It took his wallet.
I definitely keep shouting him out.
His address.
This is not my video. This was literally sent to me through email just now on my live.
And they threatened that boy. They said if you say anything or if I get caught, you are getting caught.
Go to That Knock
is gonna kill you.
Designs, and the video's name is Kenneka Jenkins Prime Suspect
These dudes will
Found
snitch
Here.
on each other to get away from jail time. What makes you think they will kill you? They ain't playing. These boys scared of jail. A lot of them are. All right here, I think, you know what? This is the dude, like...
You're welcome, boo.
These are the dudes. They're going back to the freezer now with Monifa. This is scary as hell. What are they going to do? Look at the dude right there. The big gun dude. I can't walk right because my gun too big, dude. Right here. Dude had a gun. Man, that's the dude that came in earlier. With the... This is crazy as hell. Look at all these people.
That's not all that's crazy. Her right here with this on her head.
How many people do you think
like she knows something
is involved?
And he telling her like, just calm down.
Damn, they're all going to the freezer. Where are they going? What the fuck? Excuse my French, man. But this is wild.
You see nobody's coming out drunk though. That's crazy. And she knows something right there.
The dudes that came in.
And look how she hugging her and stuff. She knows something. They all know something.
They went back there. And look at this dude. This is one of the dudes right here. He ran outside. The running man. That's the second time he ran.
Yeah, why did she have that towel on her head?
The first time he ran is when he met up with his guys.
My email is dcstarsent@gmail.com.
Dude, you running too much. Check him out. He was supposed to be the first person that the investigators interrogated. I don't know what just happened back there. Why is so many people interested in going back there in that area?
Yeah, that's
crazy. Did they just witness a fight or hear?
They know why. Okay, but that's all I'm gonna play. But again, shout out to That Knock Designs. Again, that was sent to me by Chelsea on this live. She sent me an email, so I'm not reusing your video like that. I was just pulled it up to watch it during my live. But shout out to him. Y'all go show him some love, subscribe, whatever y'all gotta do. Go watch that video, whatever y'all want to do. But shout out to him. Shout out to you, Chelsea, for sending that video again. That is crazy. Real crazy. What's his name? D-A-T Knock Design. It's crazy, y'all. But y'all meet me in the comments. We're going to talk about it. Remember, hashtag justice for Kenneka Jenkins, hashtag justice for Jordan, and hashtag justice for everybody. But let's meet me in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if I know anything else, of course, as per usual, I will let you all know. But y'all have a great, blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit.